Hello everybody and welcome back to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be giving you a tour of 2025 world. This is the world that I've survived 1,000 days in with me, Mark, and Realm Ranger. Let's get to the tour. First of all, you probably saw that I'm wearing Silence Armor, but we'll get to that later. This is the world map. It hasn't changed too much, and then this is a 3x3 map. So yeah, it's really cool. I expanded it from 1 to 3x3. But yeah, this is the brand new Dennis painting that came in the last update, I think. This is a doghouse. But yeah, up here is where I had my first dog, the dog with the white fur. And now I have him a proper house and name tagged him Marty. So that's cool. And yeah, I think it's a pretty good little house. It looks like a food bowl in there, but yeah. I think that's it for the first floor. Nothing has changed down here except I've upgraded the villagers a little bit. Some stuff has changed down here. So some of the villagers are missing. I don't know why. You only have Panda, Bob, a shepherd, and a butcher left, and that's it. Redder mysteriously disappeared. I don't know where anyone else went. Maybe they despawned. Maybe somehow a zombie got in. I don't know. I really don't know. But yeah, this is the block room. Last time I showed it, it was 2 chests. It's a lot more than 2 chests. But yeah. Here is the nether maps. Nothing different. Shirt Brother from the other video or biggest achievements. Carrot Farm. And then down here, down the staircase, we have a little storage room that I never use. I don't know why I made this. There's a slime in here. Can I shoot him with my bow? Oh, there we go. Okay, I got him. Yeah, I never used the storage room. I don't know why I even built it. But yeah, it's kind of cool. This is kind of a cool little thing that's in there. There's a geode in there. I'm just gonna fly on out of here. Oh my god, it just took a lot of damage. There's a few new things in here. The rare item room, enchanted golden apple, mace, dried gas, turtle shell, and elytra, some netherite, full nether armor, almost every mob head, nether star, and a skull catalyst. I think we killed the warden ward. We either did that or we went to an ancient city and collected it. We have a stack of wither skulls from duplicating, though I did get 3, like, actually just not with duplicating. There's the automatic sugarcane farm. And then, oh, down here, this is really cool. The rare mob room. So we have the mule, the white snowy fox, Zoglin, naturally spawned chainmail zombie, zombie pigman, and a pumpkin, mushroom cows, naturally spawned pink sheep, and phantom. So yeah, the first 4 is really cool, but then it gets even cooler. Naturally spawned diamond zombie, ocelot, chicken jolly with full enchanted diamond gear, axolotls, and then if we go down another floor, we have pumpkin-headed baby zombie with diamond gear, full diamond armor pumpkin-headed zombie villager, baby zombie riding mushroom cow, baby zombie riding pig, and mushroom cow, drowned in full iron armor, drowned wearing pumpkin and diamond gear with trident. This took a long time to get. And then baby zombie riding chicken wearing pumpkin with diamond gear, strider, wither skeleton wearing full enchanted diamond gear, zombie villager wearing enchanted diamond gear with baby on back with iron armor that naturally spawned, skeleton horse jockey, this guy took a long time to get to, sniffer, and ravager. Those are all the rare mobs we have. Currently, there's 3 more enclosures, and then I think that might be the end to our collection. Honestly, I don't know. I really don't know. Probably will just get more. Then our nether hub has been upgraded. Yes, we have a tunnel leading to the end portal, which is really cool. Lots of gold and other stuff. This is the lookout to the nether. And then, yeah, this goes to the nether fortress and bastions. And then this goes to the mushroom island. And this goes to the jungle/jungle temple. And yeah, you're probably wondering what this redstone is. This is a bartering farm. So basically you basically just press the stone button on the wall, and then it funnels into the stuff. And yeah, the button gives him gold, funnels into the chest just like this because he's on hopper. Goes into the chest. If the bottom one is full, it'll go into the next one after that. Pretty simple, pretty easy to make. I might make a tutorial on it. I don't know, it really depends. And just in case you wanted to see the jungle temple, here it is. It's pretty cool, just like any other jungle temple you've seen. It's just a pretty short, easy route to a jungle that's like 3,000 blocks away from our base, so yeah. And then the Mushroom Island. This has a build that I actually never finished. It's loading. I'm in the nether right now. There we go. It's a mushroom. Oh my god, the phantoms. It's a mushroom island, or mushroom cow build that I made. I never finished it. I'll have to finish it soon. Yeah, there's just kind of like a campsite here, you could say. Beds, a chest full of random junk, and, furnace and crafting table. You know what? I might as well sleep here. Yeah, I might as well just sleep here while I'm here. And in our house, there's a few different things. There's some shelves with some armor. This one has wild, that one's bolt. This one's, the diamond one's fire. And, the other gold one is snout, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, a lot of paintings, and those were there before. We have our collection of banners. This one we got from the Trial Chambers. And yeah, the Trial Chambers. This one we got from the Bastions, In City, Woodland Mansion. That one we got from trading with the, what is he called? The guy who sells maps. Cartographer, that's him. And then this one we also got from the Trial Chambers. Then these on the other side of the wall are the ones that you can craft. These is the brick pattern that I crafted a banner with a brick. The Mojang one that I crafted with a enchanted golden apple. These two you can craft with heads, skull and or wither skeleton skull, creeper head for those two. The vine one, obviously with the vine. But yeah, we also have every single music disc in the game, duplicates of every single music disc in the game actually. There's nothing in my ender chest, we'll see why soon. Yes, we have 42 beacons and 58 silent armor trims. It's nothing much, I'm just kidding. But yeah, this is all the ores that we got. It's pretty good, but yeah. Then we have a little armadillo farm. Yeah, it's pretty good. And then, oh, okay, I'm in here. Well, I can just do this. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, I'll just walk out here. Oh my god, what am I doing? Okay, I'll just throw out these armadillo scoots for now. And we'll place this torch back. I did not mean to place water that second time. There we go. Alright, now my inventory's sorted. So yeah, rip my first cat. Basically, I was flying around this area, and I just shot my bow randomly for some reason, and it landed on my cat, and it killed it. And yeah, this is the string that dropped. Very sad. And then this is Realm Ranger's dog house. This is his dog. I don't know where all the paintings in there went. There was a bunch of paintings in there. The signs say House of Brutus, dog artist. He painted every single painting inside of there. But yeah, I don't know where all the paintings went, so I guess he didn't paint anything. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I don't know if I showed you guys this. This is where you can kind of just like relax under the shade. It's kind of like a little beach area. This actually was a beach that I built. There's a hot tub, so you want to be hot there. You can get in the hot tub. If you want to be cool, you can chill in the shade. Also, this is Mark's house. Ender Dragon head, a skull that he wore sometimes in my videos, and the Tears music disc. It's his favorite music disc. And also, Mark, if you're watching this, I gifted you a sniffer egg and silent armor trim. So yeah, and then what else? I think that's about it for this part of the world. Actually, wait, there's one more thing. Our underwater base. So yeah, we have a conduit, and this is where it is. So down here, we built a conduit and then had a glass tube around it and a glass area. It took a lot of sponges to get rid of all the water in here, but it was worth it. It's really cool, and you can just kind of look out into the ocean. And yeah, there's a lot of cool things in this world, so this video might be a little long, but yeah. And then over here, there's a lot of automatic farms. I'm gonna look down so you guys don't see all the other stuff. This is a smelter that I made. You just put the stuff in the top chest, funnels down into this furnace, and then this is the Chick-fil-A. It's been hugely upgraded with a lava chicken music disc and a jukebox and a lava chicken farm. So basically, the chickens lay their eggs, goes into the dispenser, it shoots out, they grow up and into the lava, and they produce chicken. So once we run out of golden carrots, that will be our food source. So yeah. Yeah. Oh, you just saw the egg crack, but yeah. Basically, oh yeah, here's the library. Now there's a lot more books in there, including some mending books. So yeah, also down here, this is pretty cool. So we're trying to repopulate the village, and this is the Villager Breeder 5000. I'm just kidding, it's this stuff, Villager Breeder. There's a lot of villagers in here. Music discs, library, iron golem, emeralds, a little fishing area for the fisherman, beds and carpet. It's about it. Pretty simple, but pretty cool. I like the build. And then I don't know where our first 2 happy ghasts went, but I got some more. So basically, if you don't know, my first 2 happy ghasts, Zeus and Ghastly, I don't know where they went. They might have just despawned. I really don't know. But then there, so yeah, I got 2 new ones. Over there in the yellow harness is Ghastly Jr., and this one in the red harness is named Apollo. Then here's our full netherite beacon. It is completely solid with netherite, with a dragon egg, and you're probably like, hey, how did you get 2 dragon eggs? I have a lot more than 2 dragon eggs. Yeah, you'll see that later. An end crystal with a rose. I never turned this into a creeper farm or a gunpowder farm. Yeah, it's too small for a creeper farm, but yeah. And then a pyramid that I built, that was a long time ago. This is the hall of strange and weird items and blocks. Whoa. Yeah, mud from a mangrove swamp, sea pickle, what is it called? Coral. And yeah, there's water behind it, so it doesn't die, but yeah, that's why it looks so weird. Jungle leaves, tall grass, which is rare because you can't get it, you have to find a chest with it. The fish that traveled 20,000 blocks. I caught a cod on an adventure at 5,000 blocks and took it for the rest. Basically, I went on an adventure, found a cod, brought him with me, and we traveled from -400 all the way to positive 20,000. So yeah, that fish went on a huge adventure. Bee's nest, stone diamond, pretty rare now. That was a snowy grass block. I think the snow just melted, even though I have tinted glass. I really don't know. Sniffer egg, and a 1-block nether portal. So yeah, this is pretty cool. There's snow there because that's how you make it. It's like a dispenser. It's really weird, but I think they patched the glitch now, so this is like really rare, I think. I don't know. Pretty cool. This is a full enchanted leather armor with trims and a enchanted wooden sword. Enchanted carved pumpkin. It has cursive binding. Do not wear it or it will be stuck. And then we have the Crimson Nylium right there. It's pretty cool because the nearest warped forest, is like a really, really far away. Yeah, we built a 1,000 days sign up there too. That was really cool. And this is a hydration house though. I built that a long time ago. This is really cool. So I found a baby zombie riding a spider. I named the spider Spooter Dooter and the zombie Zombaloni. Yeah, and then over here we have the duplicator machines. This one got patched, so we can't use it anymore. But this one right here still works. So you put an item in the bundle, and then you take it out, and it duplicates. It's pretty cool. And yeah, that's the ghasts thing that I made. That's the lookout tower. I don't know if I've showed you that before, but yeah, it's pretty cool. And then over here is a statue that I made called Tree Man. This doesn't have a sign on what day I built it, so I really don't know. But and then over here is the armory. So yeah, this is pretty cool. So like, oh, some cool armor. No way. There's some extra armor in here, but then down here's where it gets cool. We have Realm Ranger's original armor, netherite on netherite with silence armor trim, and then quartz with iron on netherite with silence armor trim, and then amethyst with silence on diamond. And then right now I'm wearing the resin on netherite with silence, and Realm Ranger was wearing diamond with silence on netherite before he logged off. Yeah, this is the Sniffer Sanctuary. This is really cool. So yeah, I got a few sniffers, not gonna lie, just a few. I'm just kidding. Yeah, there's a lot. Yeah, so I did a test. I had a sniffer egg next to a jukebox playing a Scrad, and then the other one further away. They were both on moss, and I placed the one away from it first, and yet the one closer to the jukebox with the music hatched first. So it makes me think maybe the music disc makes them hatch faster. I don't know. But yeah, the first two sniffers in here were, where are they? Snifflet and Shovel. There's Shovel. and Snifflet. Snifflet was the first, Shovel was the second, and then I just kept breeding them, and now we got all these Sniffers. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh, and then also, I completely forgot about this. We have a netherite statue built off netherite blocks. So basically, this is like either a statue of like Herobrine, or I don't really know what it was. I just built something. So yeah, it is solid netherite. Not solid, it's kind of hollow, but then again, you can't blame me. Each block of netherite takes 9 netherite ingots. 1 netherite ingot takes 4 ancient debris. I think 2 of the netherite blocks in this weren't duplicated, but then the rest of them were duplicated. So yeah. Ooh, and then this right here is the library. It's just supposed to be a bookshelf, but I didn't have the right colors for it, so yeah. And then this is kind of just like some lapis and stuff. So I realized I didn't even have it was like day 900 and I didn't have a full enchantment set up till level 30. So now I do, which isn't here. So I just did this. Now I got level 30 enchantment set up. So yeah, it's really good. That's how I got Feather Falling 4 on my boots. So yeah. This is where we kept the skeleton horse jockey, but we brought him back to where he was. Also, this is what I meant by I had way more dragon eggs. So yeah, this is my house. I have dragon eggs. There's a few dragon eggs in here. But yeah, it's really, really cool. And yeah, what else is there in this area? Oh yeah, there's a slime house here. You're probably like, why is there a slime house here? Well, I'm gonna show you. Basically, this entire house is made out, you know what, I'll just show you. There's like a bit of lore down here with signs and stuff. Here it is. This house is made from the slimes in the trial chambers. These slimes caused the great lag. We finally figured out where the lag was coming from and found it. Over 1,000 slimes down there for 130 days. We went through the great lag. And now on day 431, a long time ago, we have no lag left. We built this slime house on day 431 to show we conquered the slime. I have a screenshot. I'll show you really quick. Yeah, this is it. There was a lot more slimes than this, which is kind of crazy. This is a Totem of Undying statue I made with gold and emeralds. This is like a to-do list board. The only thing left to do is dupe armor supplies, etc. Which is kind of funny. I think it was like, the rest of it was like find Ocean Monument, resummon Ender Dragon, fight Wither, stuff like that, but we've crossed it all off. I remember one of them was find Sniffer, but yeah. Also, down here in the blast mines, I made a few changes. There's a donkey, so if you don't have an elytra to fly back and forth, you can use this to go back and forth. A lot better than wasting your hunger. Also, made a, what's it called? A banner pattern for down here. It's pretty cool. There's a beacon down here, and 2 sets of netherite armor, which looked pretty cool, and a cauldron where you can, like, dye your stuff. And then we have dinosaur fossil replica. I'm just kidding. Basically, this is a fossil museum that I built, and all of the fossils in here are replicas. But yeah, these are some of the pots that we got from excavating the trail ruins. I have the coordinates to them in a book and quill somewhere. I think it's in some sort of chest, but yeah. So this is like a little cool like, pot area. And then if you go down here is where the actual fossils are. So I just followed a tutorial on how to build these. They were really good. Yeah, so this is ancient fossil. I also put a sniffer in here. Ancient sniffer is what the sign says. And then ancient fossils. But yeah, these are just some pretty cool fossils. And I thought it'd be pretty cool. And it was actually really, really cool. So now I got like a dinosaur museum in our world. And I built the netherite statue on day 964 to 1000 because I thought 1000 would look better. Also, sorry, right here, we have a copper golem statue. We built this on day 800. Again, a long time ago, 200 days ago. But yeah, it's a really cool statue, I think. Just to kind of honor the copper golem that's coming into the world in the next update. And then the music disc shop. Get a disc today, 1 diamond a piece. Yeah, if someone was actually in this world other than me, Realm Ranger, and Mark, we would be making a lot of diamonds. But yeah, basically, but then there's also a lever here. If you flick it, it leads you into this room with every single music disc in Minecraft. So yeah, as I add more and more music discs, I'll add more and more to this room. But yeah, and you're probably wondering, how do I get out? Well, I just flick this lever, and then you walk out, and then you're out, and it's pretty cool. And yeah, also, you're probably wondering what this is. It's not just a piglin build, it is a piglin forge. pig step and a lava area, anvils. I kind of just based this entire build around anvils. I don't know really why, but it's a really cool build. And then we have, right here, we have the chest. This is our storage unit. This is all of the armor trims we have as of now. And here, let's see if they've brought the copper golem. No, they have not. Yeah, I do that every time in here because we're gonna use the copper golem to sort our stuff. It's gonna be really cool. But yeah, this is all of our ores. Nothing too much. I'm just kidding. There is a lot. But yeah, that's the chest. And then if we go back over here and look right here, we have what my old music disc farm. I did a tutorial on this not too long ago, but I actually found a better way to get music discs. I'll do a tutorial on it too, probably. Hold on, let me do this. Yeah, disc 3.0 because there's like 3 other music disc farms in this world that I've tried to make, but none of them have been very good. So yeah, but it's pretty cool. Oh, you're coming to me because I got a golden carrot? Okay. Well, anyways, oh yeah, right here. Now, I don't know, I could forget this. Sounds king, I didn't. This is kind of crazy. We mined out this entire chunk on day 827. This is the pickaxe I used to mine the last few blocks. We mined out an entire chunk by hand with just a haste 2 beacon and a few netherite pickaxes, which is insane. It took me basically an entire real life day, but it was worth it. It's pretty cool. That pillar goes all the way to height limit, so I could do a water bucket clutch all the way down, except I wasn't at height limit just now. Also down here is the song at the bottom of the world with the music disc cat. So yeah. And also, recently in China, they discovered this thing called the Terracotta Army with all these soldiers lined up. So I thought I would do something kind of similar to it, just a lot smaller in Minecraft, with every single armor in Minecraft. Leather, turtle shell with some green dyed leather armor, chainmail, iron, gold, diamond, and netherite. And then this empty slot is for copper, and then behind them we'll do all of those armors but with silence, and all of the same but with snout, because those are my favorite what are they called, my favorite armor trims. And then this is where I bred all the brown pandas, but now they're just storing these skeleton horses that I found. I don't really know what I'm gonna do with them. I might just make like a graveyard and store them in it as kind of like a cool little thing, but yeah. Oh yeah, this is a section of our world called Panda World. It's pretty cool. And yeah, this is a little thing that Realm Ranger built, because I think it's pretty cool because we don't really have anything with mud or pale oak in our world, and all of these biomes that are in this little build are like super far away, so it's pretty cool. And yeah, and then this is where we bred all the pandas to get one brown panda, and I killed about 50% of these pandas because of how laggy it was lagging my game out. And look how many pandas there are still left. So yeah, there's a lot of pandas. If I had like the stats to see how many pandas I bred, I would love to see it, though I really don't know because it's not like Java where you can just check to see. So yeah, but I don't know why there's just 2 pandas in a boat right here. I really don't know. But yeah, then this is Panda Hall. Brown Panda Hall, world record for most brown pandas in Bedrock Survival Minecraft. Panda Hall. So yeah, each one of these are 100 brown pandas. I made a video on this not too long ago, but yeah, it's been a while, so I thought I would show it again. But it's pretty cool. So it's just 100 brown pandas. It's so long, it goes from Panda World all the way to the ocean. And then we had to circle back, and it goes from the ocean all the way back to Panda World. I probably sound crazy, like Panda World, like what are you talking about? But yeah, I don't know, it's really cool. Like, it's so long, I literally have to fly down it with my elytra, or just like take my time and run down like I'm doing now. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. And then, at the amusement park, both of the pigs got struck by lightning. I don't know how this keeps happening, but yeah, I'm lucky that it's not burning everything down. But yeah, also we just have some happy gas just roaming around, and we have an ice boat racing track, which is really cool. And right here, I built a picture of my dog, or my first dog. Also, right here is a little pillar. And you guys probably just saw that, but right here we also have some automatic wool farms for lime and blue. We can just dye them if we want a different color. Also, here is a little thing the Realm Ranger built. I think it looks pretty cool. I don't know what we'll use it for. Maybe like a smelting area, I don't know. Also, this is our sugarcane farm, and it works really well. And I mean really well. But yeah, and then this is a little coarse fruit area. But then up here is crazy. We have actually, never mind, hold on, wait a second. I never showed you guys this. This is the watchtower that me and Realm Ranger built on day 400 a long time ago. But yeah, right here is a Enderman statue. We built this on day 768, nice. And yeah, right here there's daylight sensors on lanterns that are in his eyes, so when it turns nighttime, his eyes light up. It's really cool. But yeah, can I make this water clutch? Of course I can. I'm the water clutch king. I'm just kidding, but yeah. This is a little vault for us. So basically, a little X on it is supposed to be like a hatch that you like twist and it opens a vault full of goodies or something. I don't know. This is what it is, basically. Up there's like a little lift holding up some copper. This is where we store just a bunch of cool loot. And yeah, in the corner, some diamonds and emerald, copper and iron, what else? Emerald and copper. And right here is kind of like from Scrooge McDuck, a pool full of gold, and then you can jump into it. It hurts, but it just hurts, really. That's about it, but it's pretty cool. And then right here's the cow farm. I couldn't figure out a way to automate this, so you just have to breed them and kill them and put them in that chest. But yeah, it's pretty cool. So once we run out of chicken and golden carrots, we can eat that beef. That's almost it, but there's a lot more stuff to show. So for example, right here, the XP farm, I followed a tutorial for this. It was really good. I think it produces like 30 XP levels like every 20 minutes or something crazy like that. It is really good, and I have like 5 levels of it. This is where you can AFK, so all 3 of the farms up here work. And yeah, right here is the gunpowder farm, and it works kind of well. I'm just kidding. It fills up an entire double chest, so yeah. This is a music disc farm, so this is what I was talking about earlier. It is so efficient, and I designed this all by myself. The other 2, I followed a tutorial for. This one, I went through trial and error to make. So yeah, it took a long time to make, but I'm so proud of it. It produces 13 music discs every 30 minutes, which is pretty good. It's just kind of AFKable. Sometimes the music discs don't get picked up, so you just have to manually do it. But most of the time they do. So yeah, I got some pretty cool automatic farms in this world. I don't know if that's it. That's the diamond beacon over there. Is that actually it? That might be it. I don't know. I mean, literally, there's so much in this world I sometimes forget. Oh, actually, hold on. There's a few more things. Right here, is the fishing dock. This has been here forever. And yeah, I put a chest here that you can fish for stuff. That's all the stuff we've fished out. And then if we go over here, I actually replaced Turtle Ranch with Axolotl Ranch. And I placed some axolotls in there and some turtles in there. Yeah, that was the doghouse from the outside. Yeah, that's about it. Actually, no, wait a second. I built a mansion on another island that I sometimes live in. Hold on, let me go there. Alright, here it is. This took me forever to build. Also, the hill that the mansion is sitting on, I also manually built. And this is an entire forest I chopped down. So, yeah. Yeah, there's just a hole in the roof that you can fly in through and fly out through. Yeah, storage in here. A lot of storage, actually. And then if you go down a floor, also you can kind of look out. But if you go down a floor, there's my other dog, some diamond armor and elytra. Paintings. That's about it for this floor. Oh yeah, our beds too are up here. And yeah, my other dog is here too, so that's where he was. And then this is the main floor. Just some smelting stuff, paintings. And then down here is where the forest was, but I removed it. This is the armadillo scoot farm. Automatically works, really cool. Basically, a hopper minecart picks up his scoots when he just decides to drop them, and it goes into the chest, and it's pretty cool. another sugarcane farm, because you can never have too much sugarcane, especially when you're flying with an Elytra constantly. Speaking of Elytra, my Elytra's almost broken. Also, another portal down here that connects to our base. And that's it for this island. Actually, wait, no, that isn't it for this island. We have a fountain right here that I built. I think it looks pretty cool. Oh, and you can't forget about the quarry. This is basically where we just got a bunch of TNT, blew up a giant hole in the ground. A horse fell in there. That is not good. But yeah, and then we just built a cool looking bridge going over it. So yeah, not really a build, more of a destruction slash build, I guess you could say, but still pretty cool. And yeah, that's about it for the world. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. It was a little bit longer than usual, but yeah, hope you enjoyed. So long, folks. Bye.